Alright, here we go. Another fun-filled day. This starts week number 6 of harvest. Today is Monday, the 28th of September. Potentially, by the end of the week, we can have this all but wrapped up. We're going to run into some greener feed. We still got one field of corn that hopefully later this week gets ready to go. But we're starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel. I'm getting excited. It'd be nice to wrap this up already. It's been long enough. So I am headed to a neighbor's here north of town, and then they got to haul it clear through town out to a ranch down south. So I've got quite a few trucks with me today. Glenn is going to stay and work on the ground Bart was working on Saturday. Try and finish up our pits. We'll see if we can't get these 2 pits knocked out today, or get really close to it at least, and then we'll figure out where to go tomorrow. Guys, got the first field that was already open knocked out. It's just shy of a half pivot. Then I knocked out a quarter over there. Now I'm getting ready to start on 15-acre flood field here. It's 2 o'clock. This field should finish the pit I'm working on. It sounds like Glenn so far is having a good day working on his. Right now I'm sitting here watching 3 trucks try to figure out how to get in here because that driveway is tight and it's washed out. So it's never simple, right? So we'll get this knocked out and then figure out a plan from there. Okay, we are done for the day. That load leaving now finishes off this pit. It's only 3:15. The next field's only about 5 miles away from here, but it's going to a different pit that is 15 miles to the east. And the scale we're using, there's not somebody there all the time, so it'd be one of those deals they'd have to get somebody to the scale, send down a packer guy, and they get 15 trucks in. So it's just one of those deals. It wasn't worth going and starting on a new pit now. So I'm gonna go service this, get everything ready. We'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, everybody. So as I was saying yesterday, I finished the pit I was hauling to. Now I'm going over here about 4 miles. We've got 3 fields, all within a couple miles of each other. potentially a fourth field that's about 10 miles west. All this is going 20 miles east. I love Joyce's silage, right? We got silage going this way, silage going that way. Oh. But anyways, so I finished the pit I was on. I'm starting another one. Glenn finished our pit at home, so we are done. Now he's taking both his 10 row and the Zern head with him today over about 10 miles to the northwest. There's 2 different pits over there we're hoping to knock out today. The first one he's going to, it's a thinner crop. I got some weeds and grass pressure, so we're thinking the Zern should shine there where we'd have trouble with the row head. Oh, excuse me. My wife brought donuts to the shop now. So we gotta use the Zern head to get that pit done. Then switch to the 10 row and do another pit that's right there. Hopefully he can knock out both of those today, so that way we're done up there. And we're getting to the point where we're starting to run out of places now. Yeah, so hopefully I can get these fields done today, and then probably tomorrow I will have to go down to Grenada to cut what is down there. We'll see how this goes. Alright, field number 1 done. Field number 2 started. Now I'm waiting on trucks. Finally got one coming back over there. Who would have thought? 20-mile haul. Gotta wait on trucks. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully get this one done, then jump back. How far is it from here? 10, it'd be 10 miles, because gotta go over to the county line. Jump 10 miles west, cut a patch there to go to the same place. So 20-mile haul becomes a 30-mile haul at that point. But there's my next truck, so time to get back to work. Number 2 is done. Sorry if the camera's shaky or you hear this. This road is washboarded like crazy. But yeah, field number 2 is done. Headed 10 miles. Yeah, the first field is exactly 10 miles because this is road 10. So 10 miles west, go clean up a field that's partially cut and cut another one. That'll probably take the rest of the day because it's already 3. Freaking stinks in here. I found a skunk in the last pass about 5 foot from the end. Oh, freaking stupid skunks. Anyways, so yeah, go get this knocked out. Figure out the new plan then. I just finished field number 3. It is right at 5 o'clock. The next field is 13 miles back to the east. I was actually only 3 miles away from it, where I was at before this. But because we knew this was dry and we didn't know what the moisture was on that, we figured we'd come over here, finish off the day, and then head back that way in the morning. So with that, it's time to call it night. We'll get this thing cleaned up and get ready for tomorrow.